So today I posted a few courses in your group, right?
Yeah.
You need to do them. Those are the
Okay.
additional certification that you can actually post on your LinkedIn. You can showcase that, okay, you have the introductory knowledge of machine learning, how to
Mm.
analyze the data, what are the initial tools, So you can speak about them because you know what today nowadays company were expecting that a student have the or the employees have the basic knowledge on machine learning and AI. So
Okay. This
those courses.
certification we can see in this web like a YouTube channel, right?
No, 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 not really. That is the first course, okay, that is
Mm.
given by that machine learning specialization by Andrew NG. Okay.
Okay.
So that is actually a playlist only. You need to go through them. He was actually very good tutor who can actually
Uh-huh.
teach very well. Your certification was started from second course, applied data science with Python. Actually,
Okay.
in that one link, you have four courses: Python for data science, and data visualization with Python, machine learning with Python, and data analysis with Python.
Mm.
After completing these all courses, you're gonna get two things. Okay,
Mm.
for each course, you're gonna get the one IBM badge. Okay,
Mm.
and one certification on cognitive class.ai. Okay,
Okay.
means if you complete those all four courses, so you're gonna get a four badges. Okay, and four
Mm.
certificates that you can
Okay.
upload.
Okay.
Apart from that, there is another one that is called data science
Yes.
fundamentals. Okay, in the data
Mm.
science fundamental, first thing about data structure, he was going to teach you. So data science 101 is going to be there. Then data science methodologies. There is a multiple methodologies that we utilize in data science. That's going to cover into this one, second course, and the data science tools. Like there is a multiple tools we have, like GitHub and all stuff. So how we can utilize in the data science. So that is actually explained in the third course. So after completing all three, you're gonna get again three IBM badges and three certificate. Apart from that, there is a one badge named as Data Science Foundation Level 2 V2 badge. That is
Mm-hmm.
again you can claim. Okay, you can understand after going through these courses. It's
Okay.
approx 30, and that's 13, that 15. Approx, I
Mm.
can say about like a 50 hours content you have over there. Okay, so you
Okay.
can go through that. You can acquire those things for yourself,
Mm.
right? Because you know what company was expecting that student have the basic understanding of what is exactly the machine learning is, what is exactly the how data science tools are work. I saw so many times students don't know what are the tools they utilize, right? That's why these courses I send to the student nowadays. Okay, open, have you installed the Jupyter notebook properly?
Which one, sir?
Jupyter, sorry, not Jupyter, MySQL workbench.
No, sorry, sir. I didn't get time yesterday. Actually,
No
I.
worries, you can do it. We can directly start with the Python from today. Okay.
Okay.
No worries. Search for search. You go in the search bar, open the Anaconda Navigator.
Google, right?
No, 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 no. In the
Mm.
search box after Windows, you have in your local system, right?
Yeah.
Search for Anaconda
And
Navigator. You installed recently. Yeah. Remember,
yeah.
I asked you how to do this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect. Let it be open. It will take few actually minutes.
Yeah.
Can you please do the one thing for me? Do it again. Same thing. Go in the search bar. Search for Anaconda. Open it again. Perfect. It is initializing. Let's
Mm.
wait for 2 minutes. Yeah, open that. Okay. Let's
Okay.
wait. Let it be. Yeah, click on OK for now. Let's wait. Actually, this application was too heavy. I'll tell you why it's too heavy. Open that folder. Open that thing. Yeah. So when you open this. Yeah. When you open this for first time, you're saying, okay, close this. We do not need to do the sign in and all stuff.
This one, right?
Yeah, click on that cross option. Now you can see in front of you, there is so many things you have. Okay, Anaconda Navigator. It supports PyCharm, Anaconda AI Navigator, then Anaconda Toolbox, Anaconda Cloud Notebook, right? Anaconda PowerShell prompt, Anaconda prompt, Jupyter Lab, Jupyter Notebook, right? So you know what? It contains the what I can say, multiple functionality softwares. Okay, in the one environment. So we can say that Anaconda Navigator is an environment, environment. And also we can say that these Jupyter Notebook, Anaconda Prompt, Lab, PyCharm, these all are the packages that we have. Okay. Some software also we can say. So scroll down slowly. Okay. Can you please close this 360 total security?
Yeah.
Perfect. Scroll up quite a bit. Yeah. Launch the Jupyter Notebook. Yeah. Launch. Click on launch. Yeah. Now wait. Can you please do it again? Scroll down, click on launch again. Now wait. It will take few seconds or minutes to complete the opening. Perfect. In your system, it's gonna affect the what I can say, Mozilla, Firefox Mozilla, but it's okay. Mostly it's going to be open in what? It's going to be open in your any kind of what I can say, uh, yeah, browser. Okay. Now, first thing, close any one home. There is two homes you open because we clicked for 2 times, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Close that. Very good. Now, close this Anaconda assistance also. Close that. We do not need AI services for now. Okay. So this is called root directory. The place where you are right now, this is called root directory. Okay. Remember, someone will ask you what is meant by root directory. So initial position where I am able to see my things, it is called root directory. Okay. Now what we are going to do, we are going to make a folder here. So click on that new option. Just before the upload, you have a new option. Oh, close this, no worries. Close this. Oh, turn on, can you please connect your system with the battery? You need to turn on the charging. Do it first.
This is by default open 360.
No. Close this whole browser.
This one, right?
Close entire thing. Close things. There is not necessary. Yeah. By mistake, and you open that. Okay. This is the one we need to work on. Okay. Mozilla Firefox.
Okay.
Now what? What? Yeah. Click on new. Then click on new folder. Okay, now you need to rename this folder as a Python scripts. Write down Python scripts.
Here.
It is already there at the down. If you are able to see, it is already created untitled folder, right?
Okay.
Now click on rename. See there what at the top you have the name called rename. While it's running, then delete rename. I click on rename. Now rename this folder as a Python scripts. You can hide this specific floating screen. Oh, there is a Python. Wait a second. See, just before Python, there is a icon of a folder. Just before that, there is a checkbox. Click on that checkbox. Yeah, very good. Now click on rename. And now write down after the Python scripts. Now, after from today, whenever we are going to make a new notebook, you are going to maintain those all into the one folder. That is going to be in this specific folder. Okay.
Okay.
While doing the work also in the real time cases, you need to be very careful while using this. Okay. So that you can get better idea what to do and what not to do. Now open this folder. Now click on new. Again click on new folder. Write down data analytics project. Data analytics project. Data analytics project. It's okay to write wrong spelling. I am very bad at writing spelling also. So no worries. Okay. Click on enter. Again open the folder. No. Open the folder. Open the.
Oh, sorry.
Delete this. Delete this. Checkbox. Delete option. Delete option. See what I mentioned you when I ask you to open. Yeah, open the folder. Right. Click on new. Click on Python 3 IPYNB kernel. Okay. So here you have your first notebook. Okay. Now what we are going to do, we are going to rename the file. So click on untitled. Yeah.
In title.
Untitled was written. Click on that. Now rename these as a data analytics on house price data set. D should be capital, A should be capital. Data, first letter should be capital.
Okay.
Data analytics on house. Why I'm saying this? Because you know what, your work is going to look at by the people around you, right? That's why. Analytics space on house price data set.
Analytics space.
On house price data set.
House.
Yeah, house price. H should be capital.
Oh. Okay.
House space price.
Price P capital.
Yeah, house price data set.
Data set sir.
Yeah, data set.
Data set. Okay.
No, SET. Click on rename. Perfect. That is going to be our heading. That is going to be our file name. Okay. Remember, this is how you have to write it down. Now, this is called the environment of the Python, Jupyter Python, the Jupyter notebook. Okay. Now, Jupyter notebook is what? Jupyter notebook is a IDE. Okay. It is an IDE that we use to do the what I can say, we can say operate the Python. Okay, we can use this for operating the Python. Okay, remember that. So if someone asks you where you use the Python, so you need to say that, sir, I use the IDE, that is a Jupyter notebook. Okay, now write down. Let's understand something about this one. There was a one name called kernel here. Okay, see there is a file, edit, view, run, and kernel was written, right? So what is the kernel basically? So in this entire thing, the kernel is very important stuff, playing a very important role also. That is the one thing that you must need to know as a business analyst. Kernel is something that connect your hardware with your script. Okay, you know that right now you have a laptop with you, right? In that laptop you have a processor, RAM, and entire things. So if you want to use them, okay, if you want to use them, okay, so you need to connect that with your script, because wherever you're writing the script, it is actually your front end, right? So if you write a script over here, so what you need to do, you need to connect your front end with your resources. So who is going to connect it for you? So kernel is going to do that for you. Okay, remember that. So now we are going to write our first heading. So go in the next cell, go there in the cell, write down hash space hash. No, hash icon. It's a
Oh,
character.
I could. Okay.
It's a slash hash.
Hash.
Shift 3.
Okay.
3. Yeah,
Hash.
space. You need to write it down here.
Mhm.
What are you gonna write? Okay. Yeah. So same thing. Data analytics on house price data set. Write down that one. House price data set. Yeah. Now see, there was a help is written, right? After kernel, there is a setting, then there is a help, right? Just
Yeah.
under the help, there is a code is written. Click on that code. Very good. Now convert this into the markdown. Click on markdown. Okay. Now do the shift enter. Do the shift enter.
Yeah.
Shift enter. Click on shift and enter.
Yeah, I do. I did, sir.
No, you haven't did. If you're going to did, it need to be going the next cell. Click on shift. Yeah, now it's done.
Okay.
Okay, so we are giving the heading over here. What is the
Okay.
heading? Data analytics on house price data set. So we are going to perform the analytics on house price data set. Remember, whenever you work in the real-time cases, so you can add your project name over here. Okay,
Okay.
like that. I always used to do so because there is so many projects I do for the different companies. So I always used to do this specific thing. Okay, and it
Mhm.
is very easy to do. There is no as a rocket science is going to be there, right? So write
Mhm.
down 3 times hash, 3 hash, 3 hash in continuous
Continuous.
hash space, import the required libraries,
Import.
space the import the space required libraries. So we are going to import the required library. Now convert this into the markdown. You know how to do that. Click on code, then select the markdown, do the shift enter.
Okay.
Do the shift enter. Perfect. Now we are going to import the required libraries for analytics. Now there is a 4 major libraries that we need to import. Okay. So write
Mhm.
down hash space, import numerical Python. Write down import numerical Python. Import numerical Python. Enter hash space. This library help us to perform. This library help us to program. Help us to perform. Oh, it is better. Open the cap locks so that all the words are going to be capital for you.
Okay.
Yeah. This library is going to
Perform.
help us to perform numerical operation on different data structures. Numerical operations on different data structures. Like what? Let me tell you about, give me the example. Like you can do the mean mode. You can do the statistical operation, like you can find a mean, median, mode and all. Okay, you can find the standard deviation, you can infer the data and all. Okay, so what are numerical addition, subtraction, division? These are operations you can do by using numerical Python. Okay, now click on enter. Turn
Sir,
on. Yeah,
after this run is finished, right?
No, different data structures. Space data structure. Yeah, data structures. So remember, from now, whatever what I can say comments you are going to write, you need to write in the capital locks. Okay. Now we are going to write a code. Okay. So turn off the cap locks, and I write down there import NumPy. Import no capital, not no capital I.
No capital.
Because Python is a case sensitive language. So write down import space NumPy NumPy space as NP space NP NP.
NP.
Yes, NP.
Okay.
NP. Okay. Now 2 times enter. Hash space import pandas. What I said, whenever you're going to write a comment, you need to make it in the capital. Remove that line and write down it in the capital. See, whenever I ask you to write hash, it's going to be your comment. Okay.
Okay.
It needs to be cap locks.
Everything capital, right?
Yeah. Enter hash space this library help us to convert any data structure into pandas data frame, into pandas data frame. Data frame. Yeah, FRAME. Enter. Now write down the code, turn off the cap locks, and write down import pandas as PD. As PD. Enter 2 times. Hash space cap locks on. Import seaborn.
Import what, sir?
Seaborn. 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 Okay, enter. Hash space. This library help us to create graphs. In bracket, write down visualizations. Complete the round bracket, enter. Now cap locks off. Write down import seaborn as SNS. Import seaborn as SNS. Very good. Enter 2 times. Now again hash cap locks on. Import matplotlib MATPLOT no math MATPLOT plot lib lib. Yeah, matplotlib. Enter hash space. This library also help us to create. This library is also help us to create graphs in bracket visualization.
Help us to create, right?
Graphs.
Graphs.
Graphs. In bracket visualization.
Yes, sir.
Now, yeah, visualization. Enter. Now let's write the code. Cap locks off. Import matplotlib dot pyplot 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 plot space as plt. Do the shift enter. So we have those all 4 libraries are going to be installed, means imported in your system. Okay. How are you going to know that? So just see, before the cell there was a 5 is written. Are you able to see the 5?
Yeah.
So that is actually indicating that your cell is actually executed. Okay, remember that. So now your all 4 libraries are imported. Now remember one thing, for analyzing the data, these 4 libraries are the major libraries. Okay, in the interviews also, people are going to ask question on these 4 only. They never going to ask you question more than this. Okay. They are going to ask you what is Panda, what Panda do, what Seaborn is, what Matplotlib is, what NumPy is, right? These kind of questions they're going to ask you. Now write down in the next one 3 times hash. Let me send you the data also. Where is our group? The download B8 training document. Yep, a space, load the data set. Space.
Okay.
Yeah, no, space, enter, space, load the data set. Everything should be in capital. Keep all things in the capital. It's always better.
Okay.
Load the data set. Okay. Perfect. Now convert this into the markdown. Perfect. You know how to do that now. Do the shift enter. Now open the WhatsApp in your laptop. I posted one data set. Download that data set first. Oh, okay. Wait. I can send you in the chat box also. That is a good idea. I forget that. Okay. Let me do it in the chat box only. I'm going to send that. Attach a file. Upload from this device. Data. Okay. Okay, so I added one file into the chat window. Download that.
Next.
It is downloaded. You can check in the download folder.
Yeah, no, it's something. What is
I
it?
believe it is in the download folder. Go there in the download folder first. Open the file explorer. I said open the file explorer.
No, is something error coming?
Okay.
That's why I just open
Go in the downloads.
it.
Oh, it's not there, right?
Yeah,
Go there again. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Have you opened this? Perfect. Click on file. Perfect. Click on save as. Or else you download a copy. Now it is downloaded, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
this
got this in XLSX format. No worries. Okay, same file we have. Okay.
yeah, no fine.
Now what you need to do, open that Mozilla Firefox. Open that. Now see, there was a new tab and the home tab. Click on home tab. Home tab.
Oh, where is it?
It is at the top. Are you able to see that? Yeah, home. That is a new tab which is written over there, and just after that there is a home tab. At the top of the screen. At the top of the screen, I said.
Oh, okay. This one?
Just after that there is a new tab, right? Yeah, home tab. Click on home tab. Now see, this is the folder where we have the file, right?
Yeah.
Just after the upload, you have that refresh button. Click on that. Wait, listen my word. You open the home tab, right?
Yeah.
In the home tab, you already have the folder open, right? That
Yeah.
data analytics project, right?
Yeah.
Now there was a new option again. After the new, there is upload, right? After the
Yeah.
upload, there is a refresh button. Oh, it is already refreshed. Click on that. Oh, it's already refreshed, right? Now click on upload. Now, whenever you load the data set, you must need to ensure one thing, that your Python file and your notebook is going to be in the same folder. Okay. Now go in the download, because we have that file in the downloads. Select the file. Click on open. Okay. Now your file is here in the folder, right? Perfect. Now open the again data analytics on house price data set. That is in the next tab. Wait, it is already open in the next tab. Yeah. Now write down hash space. Read the Excel data. Read the Excel data from local.
From what's the local?
From local, yeah. Enter. Now we are going to do the coding. So turn off the cap locks. Write down df underscore df
DF.
df stand for data frame. Okay. Df underscore. What is the file name? House underscore price, right? So write down house underscore price. House underscore price is equals to pd dot
BD.
pd. We imported the pd, right? Pandas.
Yeah, PD.
pd dot. Write down read, read, read underscore. Click on tab. You have a tab button present on your keyboard. Click on tab button and wait. Yeah. So here you can see the suggestions. Okay. So suggestions are like what? Clipboard, CSV, Excel, Feather, FWA. These all are the file formats. These all are what? File formats. You heard about Excel because we have Excel sheet, right? You heard about CSV file, right? So these all are what? By using this specific data, you can able to extract the info. I mean, so you can read this data from your local system. Right now we have Excel data, right? So click on read underscore see Excel. Perfect. Open the round bracket. In the single quote, write down the file name. How you can see that? Click on home tab again. Check the house. What is the name? House price one.xlsx. Write down that entire name as it is. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. Check the name again and write down correctly. It's a XLSX.
And oh,
Mm-hmm. Do the shift enter. Your data was loaded, right? Because there is no error as such.
yeah.
That's why. Right. Now you got the data in Python environment. As a person, just tell me what you can do the first step. You got the data, right?
Yeah.
After getting the data, what is the first step that you can do?
Arrange the data.
Directly, you are going to arrange the data. See, whenever you join any domain, you are not a domain expert, right? You are a data analyst who have a computer degree with them.
Yeah.
First step is you need to understand which kind of data you have. That is called data overview, right? So write down 3 times hash. Paste data overview. Everything should be capital. Very good. Convert this into the markdown. Do the shift enter. Now remember something about this. The coding style we are following. Before each code, we are writing comment, right? So that is called pipette coding style. That is called pip 8 coding style. Remember that. How you can write pip pip 8. Pip and 8. 4 plus 4 8. Okay. Pip 8 coding style. Remember that. Now write down hash space. Hash space. Show the first 5 observations.
For the first
5 observations. Enter. Now we are going to write a code. So turn off the cap lock. Write down data frame name. What is the data frame name we have? df underscore house underscore price is the data frame name. Okay. Write down that. Dot head. Dot
head.
head. HEAD. Yeah. Open the round bracket. Close the round bracket. Close the round bracket. Do the shift enter. These are the first 5 observations of the data. Now you can see that the first column is going to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Yeah.
So remember that is called index column. That is called index column. And in the Python, indexes start with 0. Okay. And the Python indexes is going to start with 0. Remember that. Now next code line. Write down hash space. Show the last 5 observations. Show the last 10. Show the last 10 observations. Now, whenever I say observation, observations means simply rows. Okay.
Yeah.
Whenever I say observations, observations means what? Simply rows. Okay. Remember that. Perfect. Write down df underscore house. The same name, data frame name. Dot tell.
Dot tail.
Yeah, TAIL. Open the round bracket. In the round bracket, write down 10. Because you wanted 10 observations, right?
Yes.
By default, it's 5. But if you wanted more than that, so you need to write a number over there.
Okay.
Do the shift enter. You can see last 10 observations, right?
Yeah.
So this is how we can see the data. So you can see that Excel data is converted into the Python data frame, right? Which
Yeah.
library we utilize for that? We utilize Python, Pandas, right? And in the
Pandas.
definition also, we said that it is convert any data structure into the Pandas data frame, right?
Yeah.
So this is the example of Pandas. Now let's write it in the next line. Hash space. Show the shape of the data. All capital locks. Show the shape of the data. Enter. Write down data frame name.
Oh, the same name, DF house.
Yeah, that is a data frame name. Dot shape. Dot shape. Do the shift enter. Perfect. Now look at the things very carefully. Okay. If you scroll up quite a bit, so you can see that after writing head, after writing tail, we open the round bracket, we close the round bracket, right? But here in the line number 15, after the shape, we haven't give the round bracket, right?
Yeah.
So remember, whenever you have the round bracket, it is called function. It is called function. And whenever you never write it the round bracket, it is called keyword. It is called keyword. Okay, so shape is a keyword. Okay, remember that. Shape is what? The keyword. Now we are going to write the interpretation. No. Let's see the information of the data. Okay. Write down hash space. Show the basic information of the data. Very good. Now we are going to write down the data frame name. Dot info. And info is a function. So open the round bracket, close the round bracket.
Done.
Yeah, do the shift enter. Okay. So now we are going to write the interpretation. Okay. Write down star.
What is it? Sorry, sir.
Shift 8 for 2 times. Only 2. Only 2 star I want. Write down interpretation in capital. Star. Enter. Space hyphen space minus sign. Minus space. Now we are going to write the number. Okay. We have 506 observations in bracket rows. And how many columns we have? Can you please scroll up quite a bit?
Yes. 15.
15 attributes. 15 attributes in bracket columns. Complete the round bracket. Enter space hyphen space. In the data, we have 12 numerical column, 12 numerical column, and 3 and 3 and 3. You can write number 3. 3 categorical column. Now let me tell you how I interpret this, right? 3 categorical column.
Category.
Now in the info, check the last second line, data types, right? D types. Are you able to see that?
Yeah.
There was written float 64 or 10, right? Integer 64 or 2. Are you able to see that? Can you move your cursor on that? Perfect. So remember one thing, float and integer are representing the numbers, right? Float means decimal number, integer means whole number. So that's why 10 plus 2 is a 12. That's why I write it down 12 numerical columns. Then in data, object represent the categorical column. Object represent the categorical column. That's why I said 3 categorical column. Okay. Now enter space hyphen space. We are using 59.4 plus KB. Storage. The last line in output, right?
Yeah.
So why we are writing it? Very simple. We are writing it because right now we have very small data set, right?
Yeah.
But when we work in the real time cases, maybe there is a petabytes of data.
Yeah.
Okay. So you need to write a storage also. That's why we are writing storage. Now convert this cell into the markdown and do the shift enter. See, it's look like this.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look cool, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So this is how we need to do the information. Now the last step. Write down hash space. Show the basic statistics. Statistics. Enter. Write down the code. Code is like data frame name dot describe.
Dot. What's the
Describe.
describe?
Yeah. Open the round bracket, close the round bracket because it's a function.
Okay.
Do the shift enter. Okay. So to do the transpose, go in the same code. Go in the same code in line number 20.
Okay.
Go after round bracket. Write down dot capital T after round bracket. After.
Okay.
Dot capital T.
Dot capital T.
Yeah, it stands for transpose. Means rows are going to convert it into the columns. Do the shift enter. For better visualization, we do that. Okay.
Yeah.
So now in the next line, write down star star interpretation. Don't give the space after star star. Very good. Star star. Enter. Space hyphen space. Now from here you need to write down three things. I'll tell you what you can write.
Okay.
Write down. Average price of the house is. Average price of the houses. Houses. What is the number? Mean is representing MEAN. Mean is representing the. No. Don't write it. I am telling you.
Okay.
Mean is representing the average. Okay, so it's a 22.52884.
22.
Check the second column, first row.
Yeah. 5288.4.
Okay. Comma. Minimum price of the house is. How much it is? 5, right?
Minimum price 5.07.
Yes, 5 only. So write down 5. Now, comma. Maximum price of the house is.
Mm, 50.
Very good. Write down 50. Now, same thing you need to do with what? Residential area. Enter. Write down hyphen space. Residential area for the houses. Sorry, average residential area for the houses. Is how much?
Average 41.13.
Write down.
136.
Comma. Minimum residential area for the houses. Write down for that one.
And
The last maximum, right?
yeah.
So you need to do the same thing for all the columns.
Okay.
Okay, that is your homework.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Mm.
perfect. Do it for this, then I can stop the recording. I believe today's class is you understood, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
No,
If you have any
sir.
question tomorrow, you can ask me on the same
Okay.
time,
Okay.
right?
Sir, one more thing. This Jupyter, why we are using this one, sir?
Jupyter?
For Python.
Yeah. Yeah.
Means when we as a business analyst, I need to use Python programming language, right?
Yeah. Give me a second. Someone is there on the.
Hello.
Yeah. What are you saying? Go ahead.
Yeah. For as a business analyst, I need to use Python. So that time all the queries like I'm writing here, right, in Jupyter. Hello.
Yeah. So yeah, you need to do it. You need to use it. Now see, no one is going to say that you need to use Python. Okay.
Mm.
based on the requirement, you need to do it. Okay. I'll tell you one thing. Recently, my manager came to me and he said, "You have two Excel files. I wanted compare both the Excel sheets, okay, and make a new column in the third sheet." So
Okay.
he haven't asked me to use Python. I use the Python because it's easy and it's actually done in the Python very easily. That's why, right?
Okay.
So that is the one thing that you can do. Based on the requirement, you need to use the Python. It's not about there is a mandate things or something like that. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Let me stop share. Record. Okay, dear.
Okay, sir.
Let's connect
Meet
tomorrow.